Hello everybody! Welcome back to my channel. I am Tabby and this is Tabby's Tea. And if you are new to this channel, thank you so much for stopping in. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for joining us. This has been just the rainiest of rainiest days. It has been so foggy out today. It's a rainy Friday here in East Tennessee. And it's just been like one of those days, like you just want to just cuddle up in bed and just, catch up on all the drama. So, welcome back. We're here to spill some tea. So let's go ahead, roll that intro, and let's get into it. Okay, so I feel like we need to chat a little bit. With this being a new channel and all, I haven't dug too deep into the whole Kylie Jenner, Kylie Cosmetics, much into the Kylie brand at all yet, because it seems like since I started this channel back in December, that all the news pretty much has been Jeffree news. As much as I wanted to cover other topics, Jeffree was just keeping the headlines popping, so it was like, what else could we do, girl? But alas, there is a pause in the world of Jeffree Star, and someone else has entered the beauty playing field with news and gossip, okay? Her name happens to be Stormi Webster. Okay, so Kylie posted on her Instagram, I think it was Thursday, this little sneak peek kind of bit. I'm going to throw it up here in just a second. And it was just kind of giving us a little hint about what was to come for the Kylie Cosmetics launch for February, Valentine's. Now, the picture was a picture of Stormi, which is Kylie's daughter, sitting like at a table, playing with some sketches, some drawings, some swatches, makeup stuff, kind of giving us a little indicator that the Kylie Cosmetics Valentine's launch would be incorporating her daughter, Stormi. Now, Stormi does turn 2 years old right at the beginning of February. I think her birthday is February 1st, I think. So, for her, this is like a birthday launch / Valentine's launch. But I like the fact that it doesn't seem like they're taking the traditional approach with Valentine's launches. They're not doing all the hearts and that kind of thing. They seem to be sticking to like a butterfly themed packaging from what I can see. What I did was I just blew up one of the pictures that was from Kylie's Instagram so we can kind of see it a little bit more in depth. So let's look at that. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that. So you get a hint of butterflies there as well as maybe some possible shades. Now, even though Stormi is just getting ready to be 2, she already has had one other collection with Kylie Cosmetics. So note the differences. This was collection number 1, shown here, as opposed to what we saw earlier. It does seem like they try to get them right around her birthday dates. The release date of the Stormy Weather collection was February 28th, but this time around they've moved it up some to February 10th, and I think they're trying to hit those Valentine's Day sales. Which is smart. Because, Valentine's Day sales are in the billions of dollars. People buy flowers, candy, chocolates, all that bunch of balloon junk. I'm not a big Valentine's Day person, but, being a single by choice person, I'm just not big into that kind of hoopla. Now, if I was in this so serious romantic relationship, I probably would be. My feelings would probably be different, but I'm a Scrooge right now when it comes to relationships. I've just been burned too many times, girl. But anyway. So we can already see major differences from collection 1 and collection 2. The first one was based on the Stormi part of her name. This one doesn't look so much to be like more of a play on her name, but more so they're using the butterflies. And I did see on there what looked to be some palettes, a couple lip kits, and I couldn't tell what the other products were. Butterflies do play a major role in the Jenner Scott, whole family circle kind of thing. Kylie and Travis Scott both have matching butterfly tattoos. So here you can see the side-by-side comparison of the tattoos. Kylie's on the left and Travis on the right. And if that wasn't enough, and he also has that song, Butterfly Effect. So that's where the butterfly kind of ties into their whole family in that kind of way. And here's just a screenshot of his album, Butterfly Effect. Kylie has been photographed numerous times wearing different types of butterfly prints, blouses, skirts, dresses, things like that. So here Kylie was photographed in a butterfly top, and then this image is her nails with the butterflies and then a butterfly backdrop. If you'll remember, on her birthday, Travis Scott, the gift that he gave her was that butterfly necklace. I want to say it was $60,000 diamond with all kinds of diamond butterflies. A beautiful necklace. I'll see if I can find a picture to post here. So here's Kylie wearing the necklace, and then here's a close-up of the necklace. And then also, another cute little thing, Kylie and Stormi dressed up as matching butterflies for Halloween. So this was their matching Halloween costumes, which is totally cute. I love a little mommy and me duo set. So for them to have butterflies on the packaging, that only makes sense. And you can see the butterflies in that picture. But then as for the palette colors of red, gold, orange, blue, green, and purple, which already are confirmed as being in the palettes. We don't know the colors of the lip kits or anything like that yet. So we will see what happens with all that. Obviously, it being like a Kylie product, it already is going to sell off the map. And then you attach Stormi's name to it, and people just automatically love the fact that Kylie is teaming up with her daughter. Being a mom, you know, you just love opportunities to involve your child with your work, I think. So I think it's really cute that she involved her. I'm not like a huge Kylie fan. Back in the day, you know, I watched the early Keeping Up with the Kardashians and things like that, but then once it got on to like the 20 billion season, like I just fell off. And you know, I mean, I hear the news stories of it from time to time, but I don't keep up with the episodes, girl, and nothing like that. There's just too much going on. That show's been on just way too long for me to still be following it. Like, I can't keep an interest that long in something. So let's see, what else were we going to talk about? Now, at this point in the video, I'd like to switch gears a little bit and talk about what's to come for Kylie Cosmetics for 2020. Because as you all know, she did that big, like, massive deal with Coty Cosmetics. $600 million deal to buy out. Not to buy out the entire Kylie Cosmetics. No, honey, that was just for 51% of the stakes, like 51% of the shares. Kylie still owns 49% of the company. And this is the statement that was released on behalf of the Coty deal. So it seems like that Kylie is still wanting to stay really hands-on when it comes to creating, developing, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and then of course she's a mom, so she has to have time. And I think that could have been one of the reasons. You know, she has been this powerhouse of this company, this head boss in charge for so long, that now that her daughter is getting bigger, you know, being the main one in charge takes a lot of time. But if you can still have your creative efforts and your name on things, but hand off a lot of the day-to-day, like, overseeing to somebody else, delegate is the word, you know, that I'm looking for there. If you can hand that off and let other people delegate some of those tasks that there's really no reason for you to be doing, then that gives her more time with her daughter, with her family, and things like that. And let me tell you something. There is no amount of money in the world that is worth missing your children when they're small, making those memories. And I know that firsthand. So I think that this is a good move for Kylie. She does have some other things, though, that I found out that she's been working on. And let's talk about that. People like Kylie, when they get rid of some responsibilities, they're the type that's ready to like jump into a new project. So I knew that she would have something that would be on the horizon. So I did a little bit of digging into like trademarks and things like that, because I wanted to see like what she was going to have in her back pocket to pull out and be like, hey, this is what's coming. So here's some things we might see from Kylie in 2020. So I do want to note, before I start this list of things that I found out, these are all patents that have been filed by either like Kylie's lawyers or people on her staff. All these patents have been approved and accepted, but that's not to say that she will follow through and make every single one of these items. A lot of times when business moguls are brainstorming, they get so many ideas in their head, they want to hurry up and get patents rolling for everything that they think of. That way, when they're in their development process, something may not work out and they'll have to scrap the idea, but at least they had the patent ready there to slap on it if it did work out. So just because I say that she's filed for patents for these things does not necessarily mean we will end up seeing them on the market. I just want to be clear about that. Okay, so I had to make some notes, so excuse me for that, but it's just because, girl, she's got so many patents filed recently that there was no way that I was going to remember them all. I mean, wait till you hear this. Okay, so first, something called Stormi Skin, okay? And the description that she filed with the patent office is non-medicated skincare, moisturizer, lotion, cream cleanser, ointment, diaper rash cream. So it could be any of those things that's listed, but it's going to be called Stormi Skin. Okay, next thing, Stormi World. And the description on that is clothing, coats, dresses, footwear, jumpers, rompers, loungewear, swimwear, basically everything clothing she's listed, okay? Clothing, shoes, and all that kind of stuff. Outerwear, swimwear, everything. So this is logo number 1 for Stormi World, and it's for the apparel portion. The next one is Stormi World, which is toys, figurines, dolls, puzzles, everything in the toy category is listed on there. So basically, Stormi is so far having a clothing line and a toy line if it follows through, if they decide to make it. But she's already got patents for it, okay? Now, in this clip, you'll see a second and third logo option that has been approved for Stormi World and that particular trademark. These both have also been approved, and what this tells me is that this is not only something that Kylie's considering, but that she's actually going to make these clothing and toys available, because most people that are just applying for a simple trademark don't go as far as to design a logo if they're not actually going to do it. The logo is one of the last things. Kylie Baby. This is the next name. So it's not Stormi stuff now. It's Kylie Baby, which could be diapers, ointments, vitamins. So the next one was Kylie Baby, which is bottles, breast pumps, passies, baby plates and dishes, like little spoons and stuff, all that. The next one was Kylie Baby, strollers, car seats, baby carriers, backpacks, you know, the whole diaper bag, all that bit, girl. Now, I know some of this patent stuff can get long and drawn out and boring, but I do have a point to make, so if you'll stick with me through it till the end of it, I promise you'll see where I'm going with this. I promise. Okay, next one, Kylie Baby, furniture, cribs, bassinets, the changing tables, the bouncers, you know, all the stuff that's in your house taking up your whole floor. All that stuff, okay? Next one, Kylie Baby, textiles for the home, which includes furniture linens for the bed, the bath, you know, like the crib sheets, all the stuff for your nursery, pretty much. Your curtains for the nursery, your nursing pillows, and all that stuff. That's under this one. Okay, moving along. The next one, Kylie Baby, retail store, commercial business. That's where I was going with this. Okay, she leads up saying all the things she's going to be making, and you're thinking, is she going to be selling this stuff online, or what's she going to do? No, honey. And do you remember when Chloe and Kim and Courtney all had Dash, and then they had that other store that was called like Posh, and it was a little kid store? Okay, well now, here's Kylie. She's revamping all these ideas. She's taking her retail management experience from seeing her sisters and her moms running them stores, and she's got Kylie Baby, which is a retail store, commercial business. Honey, she's not dumb. She's taking her money from this Coty deal, allegedly, and she's investing it into her next big thing, which could be, allegedly, my opinion, baby stores. Okay? That's not the only thing. Listen to this. She's got something else in the works, potentially. Okay? She's got a few small things and then another big thing. Here's a few of the small things. Kylie Hair, which is curling irons, flat irons, shampoos, conditioners, masks, and detanglers. Okay? That's just this little small thing that could be under, you know, what she's already doing, kind of. Kylie Vitamins, which is dietary and nutritional supplements, liquid powder, drinks. Okay? The next one really threw me off at first when I read it, because it says Kylie, and then the description is kitchen cooking appliances such as choppers, dicers, slicers, mincers, etc. So it was all kinds of these kitchen things, and I'm thinking, she's into beauty, she's into makeup, she's doing hair stuff, now she's doing all this baby stuff, but where does all this mincers and dicers and slicers coming in at? Until I read the next patent. Girl, hold on to your teacup, because listen to this. Kylie, and then the description is restaurants, bars, and cocktail lounges. Let me repeat that again for those of you in the back. Kylie, restaurant, bars, and cocktail lounges. Now, honey, right under that, she's got Kylie patent for non-alcoholic cocktail beverages, which are fruit-flavored beverages, non-energy drinks. And then the next patent is for Kylie spirits, Kylie liquors, and Kylie branded wines. Okay? So look, here's what she's doing allegedly. Let me break this down for you. This is going to sound greedy. As a business person, you have to try to get your money from different avenues, okay? So she's dipping into that market, people who love the makeup. But let's face it, that's not for everybody. So then she's transforming to dip into the motherhood market, the family market, with this alleged baby store. She's getting all the moms and dads going in there shopping for all their nice baby things. But then, for the people who are not shopping makeup and the people who are not sitting down shopping family stuff, guess what she's doing? She's opening a restaurant and a bar, lounge, okay? Cocktail lounge. So, she's kind of getting, no matter what demographic you are, everybody goes to a restaurant, okay? So, she's getting makeup in this corner. She's getting money. She could be getting money on this corner with the baby stuff, the family stuff. And then on this side, she's got a restaurant, bar, cocktail lounge, wine, spirits. Honey, Miss Kylie, she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. She's not staying to one little, stream of revenue. She's got all totally different ones coming in. If she makes these happen. Now, like I said in the beginning of this, just because she files these patents doesn't mean she's going to follow through with these businesses. There's no guarantee in that. But these patents have been approved. So she could go out tomorrow and start up a restaurant or a bar lounge, and she could already have her wine and spirit people working on making her signature drinks and stuff. But I think she's got her iron in a lot of pots. She's making sure no matter what demographic you are, that your money's gonna be coming to her. She's very smart. She's a businesswoman. Kylie is a businesswoman. I didn't, until I really started researching all this, I really just thought, I was one of those people well, she kind of got it from the Kardashian thing, and she bounced off their name and kind of started her makeup, and it is what it is kind of thing. I never was a fan, but in doing this research to make this video and finding out all these patents that she does have already, it's made me realize where her mind is and what she's kind of thinking future-wise. When you can think outside the box and think of ways to hit this demographic and then a different one and a different one and a different one, by doing all these different types of businesses that are not really related, that's where you get into the money. That's where she's going to make a tremendous amount of money. She's already made a tremendous amount just with the makeup. It went a lot farther than I ever thought it would go when she first started her lip kits and things. But that's all the tea I've got on the Kylie situation. I hope you guys found this video informative. I hope you liked it. At the end was a lot of just information that I had to kind of take notes on and read, because it was a lot more than I could remember just to spit facts to you. It's a lot of trademark information. I hope you guys liked the video. Like I said before, if you are not a subscriber yet, please consider clicking that subscribe button. I am a new channel, but I do try to do my research before I come on here and talk to you guys. I do try to make my videos different and, just not talk about the same exact thing that everybody else is putting in there. I still try to stay on the hot topics in the moment, but maybe present it in a little bit different way and get some information for you that maybe you might not have heard so far. So, with that being said, please give me a little thumbs up, hit that like button, ring that notification bell, and definitely subscribe. I am just a little struggling channel over here, and I need you. Well, please click that subscribe button. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think of Kylie's potential new businesses for 2020. And also tell me what you think of the collaboration of Stormi with Kylie for the makeup for the Valentine's Day launch. Tell me what you think about that. Everything that we've talked about. Comment, subscribe, like. And until next time, have a great weekend. And I might see you in a day or two. Love you. Bye.